We fortunately have interesting topics to summarize after having been put online on our websites that reflect your preferences. In the land sector, Spain ordered 348 units of the 8x8 VCR Dragon combat vehicles from GDELS-Santa Barbara Sistemas. Then in India, Bharat Forge conducted final trials of its Bharat 52 advanced tow artillery gun system. And in the US, Nikola Motor unveiled its electric lightweight tactical all-terrain vehicle armed with an M134 Mini-Gun. On the 25th of August, the Spanish Ministry of Defense awarded a contract worth 1.74 billion euro or 2.06 billion US dollars to the joint venture of General Dynamics European Land Systems, Santa Barbara Sistemas, and 3 other companies to deliver 348 units of the 8x8 wheeled combat vehicle called Dragon, their maintenance and life cycle support, as well as support for their international commercialization. The program is expected to grow to a total of approximately 1,000 vehicles. The Dragon is based on the General Dynamics European Land Systems Piranha 5, but it includes all the Spanish technologies required by the Spanish Ministry of Defense. The Dragons are expected to be delivered over a 7-year period. According to a tweet released by Indian Defense News on the 20th of August, the Indian company Bharat Forge, part of Kalyani Group, has conducted final trials of its advanced tow artillery gun systems called Bharat 52 to be delivered to the Indian Army. The Advanced Tow Artillery Gun System, or ATACS, project was initiated in 2013 by the Indian Defence Research and Development Organisation, or DRDO, to replace older gun in service with the Indian Army with a modern 155mm artillery system. In July 2016, DRDO conducted the proof firing of the system. During trials in 2017, the Bharat 52 broke the world record for 155mm gun by firing a round to a distance of 47.2 kilometers. It even registered a maximum distance of 48 kilometers with high explosive-based bleed ammunition, then surpassing the maximum ranges fired by any artillery gun system in this category. In August 2018, the Indian Defence Acquisition Council approved the procurement of 150 Bharat 52s at an estimated cost of 470 million US dollars. In a video released on the 13th of August, the American company Nikola Motor demonstrated its Nikola Reckless electric hybrid lightweight tactical all-terrain vehicle fitted with the Precision Remote's TRAP-T 360 remotely operated weapon system, armed with an M134 Mini-Gun in 7.62mm caliber. The Nikola Reckless is a military version of the Nikola NZT off-road utility vehicle launched in December 2017. In 2018, the LT-ATV was tested by the US Marine Corps, fitted with a weapon station armed with a 7.62mm machine gun. The vehicle is electrically powered thanks to a large battery pack with a capacity of up to 125 kilowatt per hour, offering more capacity than any electric passenger car available today. The Nikola Reckless is available in different versions based on the number of motors and the capacity of the battery. The vehicle weighs between 1 and 2 tons following the optional equipment with a payload capacity of 635 kilos. It can reach 96 km per hour within 3.9 seconds and has a maximum cruising range of 160 to 321 kilometers following its configuration. The Nikola Reckless electric LT-ATV is also fitted with a drone platform mounted at the rear of the vehicle.
What did draw your particular attention on our naval website these last days? Well, let's focus on 3 topics as usual. First, US Navy USS Chung-Hoon conducted GUNEX exercise with HMAS Stuart. Then, Royal Australian Navy selected iXblue's inertial navigation systems for the SEA1180 OPVs. To conclude the video, US Navy's Littoral combat ship LCS-21 completed acceptance trials. The guided missile destroyer USS Chung-Hoon launches an SM-2 missile during Rim of the Pacific 2020. 10 nations, 20 ships, 1 submarine and more than 5,300 personnel are participating in exercise Rim of the Pacific from August 17th to 31st at sea around the Hawaiian Islands. RIMPAC is a biennial exercise designed to foster and sustain cooperative relationships critical to ensuring the safety of sea lanes and security in support of a free and open Indo-Pacific region. The exercise is a unique training platform designed to enhance interoperability and strategic maritime partnerships. RIMPAC 2020 is the 27th exercise in the series that began in 1971. iXblue's inertial navigation systems and gyro compasses have recently been chosen to equip the new Royal Australian Navy's SEA1180 offshore patrol vessels. Based on fiber optic gyroscope technology, iXblue's inertial navigation system will provide the 12 new Arafura class vessels with highly accurate and reliable navigation capabilities in all environments. Already equipping more than 650 surface ships and underwater platforms in 40 navies and coast guards worldwide, iXblue's recent success in SEA1180 continues 15 years of continuous service and support to the Royal Australian Navy. In addition to supplying equipment to defense, iXblue also supplies specialist geospatial services and recently completed the first commercial hydrographic survey project under the C2400 Hydrographic Industry Partnership Program. Littoral combat ship, the future USS Minneapolis-Saint LCS-21, completed acceptance trials in Lake Michigan. Trials included a full power run, maneuverability testing, and surface and air detect to engage demonstrations of the ship's combat system. Major systems and features were demonstrated, including aviation support, small boat launch handling and recovery, and machinery control and automation. Now that trials are complete, the ship will undergo final outfitting and fine-tuning before delivery to the US Navy. LCS-21 is the 11th Freedom variant LCS designed and built by Lockheed Martin. The ship is slated for delivery to the Navy early next year.
Here is what preferences you expressed among the numerous topics we put online on air recognition. The Airbus helicopter H145M represents a significant technical step forward for the Serbian Army. The German 62nd Air Transport Squadron tests the loading of a Boxer armored vehicle in an A400M Atlas. And the US is considering to sell F-35 stealth fighters to the United Arab Emirates. After more than 25 years, Serbia procured 9 modern helicopters. It's to say Airbus H145M multipurpose helicopters, the most modern machine in its class. 4 have been assigned to the police and 5 to the Serbian Army. With a maximum takeoff weight of 3.7 tons, the H145M can be used for a wide range of tasks. It has a side crane that can lift loads of up to 270 kilos. The Serbian Army is fitting the H145M with domestically built weapons such as an 80mm rocket launcher or the Gondola with a 12.7mm machine gun, both developed by the Military Technical Institute and Yugo Import. The German Air Force's Lufttransportgeschwader LTG-62 or 62nd Transport Squadron not only flies, it develops, tests and improves. More specifically, the Technique, Tactics and Procedures group does it. In the cargo hold trainer, an image of the Airbus A400M hold tests are carried out to determine whether a Boxer armored vehicle can be loaded and lashed. The cargo hold trainer is a true-to-scale simulation of the real cargo body of an A400M Atlas. The Group for Technology, Tactics and Procedure, TTVG for the Germans, of the squadron based in Wunsdorf consists of 9 people. Every strange or bulky cargo must be checked before being transported. The team determines the optimal position of the transported device, the load factors and the necessary lashing. For safety, nothing should slip. Currently on the work plan, the air transport of the Boxer armored vehicle. Until now, it was transported only by Antonov 224, but now the Bundeswehr wants to be able to do it with its own A400M. The 8x8 armored vehicle weighs a total of around 35 tons. However, only 32 tons are allowed to drive over the open rear ramp of the A400M. Fortunately, the Boxer consists of 2 elements, the vehicle chassis and the mission module as an attachment. Both can be separated from each other for air transport. In the future, after breakdown of the modular vehicle, 2 Boxers with 3 A400M will be able to fly aboard, 1 chassis per aircraft and 2 mission modules in the third one. The United States is considering supplying F-35 stealth fighter to United Arab Emirates. During a press conference at the White House, President Donald Trump announced that the United Arab Emirates had expressed interest in buying quite a few of the stealth fighter jets. The UAE already requested information about a possible sale of F-35s in 2010, but the US delayed responding for months. The United States continued to decline requests by the Gulf states, including the United Arab Emirates, until as late as 2015. In early November 2017, the Trump administration agreed to consider the repeated requests by the United Arab Emirates to preliminary talks concerning the potential sale of the F-35. Vice Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force, Stephen W. Wilson, confirmed on 11 of November that preliminary talks were taking place with regional partner nations, later adding that it included the United Arab Emirates. The potential sale of the F-35 to the UAE raised concern about maintaining Israel's qualitative military edge, a policy also enshrined in U.S. law. Additional skepticism was raised by senior U.S. Air Force and Central Command personnel concerning the UAE's Air Force plan to also jointly develop and procure a fifth-generation combat aircraft with Russia. In November 2019, at the Dubai Air Show, U.S. officials denied that the United Arab Emirates was a potential client. Things have clearly changed in President Trump's mind, but not in the Israeli position.
Well, keep in mind that Defense Web TV has more than 1,500 videos on its YouTube channel, so please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be informed of the latest defense and security news.